Hey realtors, tip today is seller concessions. And yes, they're back. So those of you that have been in the business for 2-3 years or less are probably just starting to figure out what seller concessions are. And I want to give you a couple of little tidbits in regards to what they are, how they can be used within the loan process, and how you should be writing them up within the purchase contract. So this might be a little surprising to you guys, but within the purchase contract, less is best. So just keep that in mind. I know that sounds confusing or may sound confusing with that big gigantic contract that you're having to go through, super detailed, but your lender does not want to know what that seller concession is for. Trust me. It can be for certain things within the Benzer. It can be for any type of negotiations going on within the contract, but we don't want to know. And if you're working with a big bank or a call center, be very, very careful, because sometimes they can dig in and they can say, hey, I want to know what that seller concession is for. And then your response is key, or the lender's response is key to whether they kill that deal or not. So realtors that work with me, I tell them, make it very simple. On an addendum, one sentence: seller to credit buyer $5,000 towards loan costs, period. Don't write what it is for. Don't write, any of the other negotiations that are going on. Keep it as simple as possible. In my world, for the last 12, 13 years, that's easy. Believe it or not, the underwriter will not even ask what it's about. So don't start writing paragraphs within a contract. Don't start getting super detailed. I know a lot of you want to out there. Trust me, I like the details too, but not in a purchase contract. So if you guys have any questions about seller concessions, give me a ring. I brought it up today because it's coming up and people are asking me questions. Yesterday I had 3 meetings with realtor partners. 2 of them are only, less than 2 years in the business. They've never written up a seller concession. So I'm sitting there talking to them about how to write it up. Your broker is someone that you may want to talk to in regards to how they want you to write it up. But I know that right now, as business is down for a lot of people, it seems like realtors are just not getting that support out there in regards to these new things that are now coming up as the market's changed. So I'll be that resource for you. Reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. You guys have an amazing day. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.